Hi there, it's Dr. Taylor Pascal. I wanted to get on video and take a quick moment to talk a little bit about the air quality that we're having in California, some of the side effects that we're seeing people experiencing, and what we can do to protect ourselves and our health in this time of very poor air quality. Without further ado, let's get right into it. We know with all these fires, there is a lot of particulate in the air. Not only is there trees and brush burning, but firefighters have been using the traditional practice of laying down additional fires to kind of guide fire behavior. So there is a lot of allergens in addition to the particulate from the fires themselves in the air, okay? So we're seeing a lot of people with sensitive lungs be aggravated by this. We're seeing people get headaches, get sinus issues and congestion, and all this is related to inhaling the smoke and the allergens in the particulate in the air. So we're all pretty used to wearing masks now with this COVID time, but what's important is the type of mask that we're wearing. All masks are not created equal. So I'm not talking about masks for COVID right now. I want to talk about masks that we should be wearing to protect ourselves from the smoke and the particulate that's in the air, okay? Now, the classic cloth masks, those are nice. They're typically breathable, but they're not designed to keep particulate out of our lungs. So the regular cloth mask, this is not ideal for trying to avoid inhaling smoke and the allergens and the particulate that's in the air, okay? A lot of people are wearing tunnels as well, or balaclavas as some people call them. This is going to be similar to the cloth mask. I find them a little more breathable, but again, they're thin layers and they're not designed to protect the lungs from the particulate that we could be inhaling from all the smoke in the air. I see a lot of people wearing the disposable surgical masks. So not only are these designed to be disposed of and not reused, like I imagine many people are reusing them, but they're also designed to be used in a sterile environment. The purpose of the surgical mask is so that when a doctor is in surgery and the patient's body is open and exposed, the surgical mask is supposed to prevent the doctor from contaminating that sterilized environment, okay? So it is not designed to stop the wearer of the mask from inhaling particulate from the environment. It's actually the opposite way around. So what we do want to wear for the smoke and the allergens and all the particulate in the air is the N95 or the KN95. So this is the KN95. The N95 is a little more rigid and rounded. Both of them usually have the nose clamp. But the point of those is they are designed to function in an environment where there is particulates that we don't want to inhale, okay? So that's kind of what we want to be using to protect our lungs from inhaling the smoke. It's a lot of toxins and a lot of irritant that can aggravate those people that, like I said, are more sensitive, have allergies, have asthma, have COPD, or other chronic issues, whether it be lung, heart, circulation. These are the type of people that are at risk. So definitely make sure if we're spending time outside, which I'd recommend avoiding right now, that we are wearing the N95 or the KN95, especially if we're doing physical activity. Now, what we see is that in the evening, when the temperature is cool, the particulate tends to settle closer to the ground. That's why we're waking up with ash all over our car and whatnot. So some people are trying to beat the heat, exercise in the morning. At this point, with all the smoke, I think I saw the numbers today up over 200 for air quality, which is pretty poor. I would not recommend doing any like vigorous cardio outside if you're in a smoky area. Just wait, especially if you are one of those people that is more sensitive to the smoke. I hope this was able to provide some clarification for you guys. Try to get your hands on some N95s, KN95s. We found a box a couple weeks ago at Fry's Electronics down the road. So if you got any questions, feel free to reach out. Dr. Taylor Pascal with Pascal Chiropractic. Stay safe, stay healthy. We'll talk soon.